My name is Tabatha Coffey. I've been hairdressing 25 years. I travel the world doing hair shows and educating other hairdressers out there. My salon is so successful, there's a 3-month waiting list to get an appointment with me. I've devoted everything I have to this industry. I love it. And now I'm going to use my experience to help struggling salons get back on track. Kathy Barolotta and her nephew, Tim Provencher, own Hairlab in Woodland Hills, California.
My name is Tim. I've been doing hair for 20 years now.
I've always dreamed of having a salon, something a little different. And when Kathy came along, she was the one that kind of pushed me, like, hey, you can do this, let's do it.
I have never been in the hair business before, but my husband had passed away. So I put about $230,000 into the salon. That was like my whole life savings. The whole problem now is trying to get me paid back.
We need to double what we're bringing into the salon right now.
Oh, no! Tim and I are pretty lenient when it comes to the stylists.
Gorgeous, what's up?
Some of them are very professional, some of them aren't.
I'm not gonna put myself into ridiculous like what you tried to do to me.
I do think that they're too lenient. I think that they need to be more strict.
I cannot afford for this place to go under or even to stay like it is.
Right now, I could probably live maybe another 8 months. If this doesn't get turned around, then I really am in deep.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabatha, and I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management. That is disgusting. Shake up the staff. You look like a bunch of hillbillies. And transform every part of the salon. Turn this place around. I'm tough. I'm talented. I'm taking over.
Hi, how are you today?
Hey, how are you?
Just fine, thank you.
I'm Tabatha.
Hi, Tabatha.
How
Nice
are
to
you?
meet
It's
you.
very nice to meet you as well.
Thank you.
Where's Tim? Tim. You asked for my help, and I'm here, but I have a little surprise for you.
What?
You can come with me right now, actually, and I'll show you.
Let's go.
After you.
Before we get started watching the surveillance of the salon, I really want to know why you asked me here.
We have a good salon. We have good crew. We just need to get more business. We need to pump it up, and we don't know how to pump it up. We've been in business almost 2 years, and we're just kind of like at a standstill. And I need your help because I need some money. I put all my money into the business.
And how much money did you put in?
It was about $230,000. And
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. And so I would like to have some of that back so I can enjoy life a little bit, not have to worry about how I'm going to pay my rent.
How much salary do you take
I
every
take
month?
$2,000 a month.
Okay.
And my rent alone is $2,000 a month. That's
So
it.
what about food and gas?
I go into my savings account, and it's getting smaller and smaller.
And how much longer do you think that can go on?
About 8 more months.
How much did you invest initially into the salon, Tim?
I didn't invest. Kathy came in as an investor.
You did not invest at all?
No, but
Well, what's your income then? Your income is different from each other? What you
yes,
take home?
I don't take from the salon, I take from the chair.
But the chair's in the salon.
Yes.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get my head around it.
Yes.
It's okay.
So I live off of that income.
And how much is that?
I have about an $8,000 overhead at home.
So you take $8,000 a month home,
Yes.
and Kathy takes $2,000 a month.
Yes.
Tim didn't put a dime into this salon, yet he's making 4 times the salary that Kathy's making. Something's not right here. Have you really never just kind of stood back and looked at your business? No?
Not like this.
I think you look very pretty.
She's being smacked in the face with the sleeve, and the stylist doesn't even seem to know.
Nope. Carrying on that conversation.
I mean, look, the girl keeps getting whacked in the face.
Gorgeous, what's up? What I'm gonna do without you, baby?
Is it like this when you guys are in there? Screaming
I
across
don't think
the
it was like,
salon?
not like
and-
that. There's not that screaming and that. That looked like a party.
What is that thing that she's applying the colour with, Tim?
Don't know. I've never seen that done.
It's not something that I would apply colour with at all.
No.
The client looks absolutely terrified.
does.
She looks like she's about to cry. And just to throw another thing into the mix, I sent that client in.
Wow.
All right, let's keep going. That is disgusting, I'm sorry.
She wiped her face.
Wow.
The towel that's on the client's shoulder,
That's bad,
and she
Tim.
leans the client's head forward and wipes her face on the towel, that's disgusting.
We're so screwed. It's not connected anymore.
Oh no!
You guys, don't use that shampoo bowl. I just broke it.
The sink's just been pulled off the wall. She's yelled it across the salon to announce it. Everyone's having a good laugh, and all the clients look horrified.
You know what? It's really pissing me off. It truly is pissing me off now. I've got so much at stake here. And
Yes,
it's
you do.
pissing me off that they're taking advantage of that.
Yeah.
But I'm pissed too because I let them do it.
Well, and Tim, you're letting them
I'm
do
letting
it
them do it too. It's not-
Because you know what? You are a hairdresser, and you should know what's professional and what's not, and that's shame on you. So give me your keys. I'm taking over.
It felt fantastic giving Tabatha the key. It was kind of like I was handing over responsibility. Thank you.
Right off.
Thank you.
We'll see if you thank me at the end of this,
Okay,
but come on,
Tabitha.
let's go.
Oh, see, I want to do a mantra with you every day. Let's do them together. Seriously.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, well, I'll put one in.
Hello? Would you all like to come up here? You can come closer, I don't bite.
Everybody looked like a deer in headlights. They're like, holy Tabatha's here.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. The three of us have spent the afternoon watching you all on surveillance cameras and seeing how you act, how you treat your clients. And I have to tell you, I am appalled. I sent in a client today to see what your work was like. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So, who did this young lady's hair?
I did.
And how do you think it went?
I know she loves her haircut.
Sarah, do you love your haircut?
I wasn't happy with the color. I asked for red underneath, and I can't see the red.
I apologize.
And how do you feel about the technique?
The technique scared me. I hadn't seen it before, and it was messy, and it got all over me, and I felt really stiff.
Would you feel comfortable coming back?
I would say that it would be a waste of my time to come back to have it done.
That's fair.
How do you feel?
Oh, I'm very disappointed. I've got so much friggin' money invested in this place, and I cannot afford for this place to go under. It needs to get better in order for me to start making money. And Tabatha's here. She's here to help us now. And thank God for that, because I didn't realize how bad it was, and Tim didn't either.
Kathy's life is on the line. This is their business, and it will all change. I've cancelled all your appointments for the week because I am taking over, and some of you may not last. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp, we're having a staff meeting. So clean up your stations, and Tim and Kathy, why don't you take me on a tour?
Gladly.
Show me around. Do you have cleaning people come in?
We have a gal that's here 5 days a week.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
That's 5 days
No,
a week. Let me tell you, that is not 5 days a week.
Right.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Yep, I agree. And if State Board came
That
in
is
and saw that,
disgusting. What would State Board do if they came and saw that?
we would be fined.
More in there? More in there. So there you go. That's disgusting, as
disgusting.
you said. And look at that. So even if you wipe it off, look at that. Nice big stain.
Yeah.
These are disgusting. They don't look like they've ever been scrubbed. Here's your broken sink right here. The pipe's actually out. It's totally, look, it's totally
Pulled out.
disconnected, totally pulled out.
You know, when Tabatha points things out, I get mad at myself. Why am I not seeing that? Why does she come in here in one day and see this and I don't see it?
And then over here, I'm kind of in the back.
This is you.
I used to be up front, and that was really just loud, crazy, and I was
I'm right at the front desk in my salon because that's exactly where I like it, so I can see everything that goes on. Tim needs to take control of his business and open his eyes to what's going on. You're the owner and you're hiding in a corner. Put a door on and it's in a closet.
And I really am very glad and grateful that you are here, because it is pretty disgusting to see what's been going on with the cleaning, with the lack of cleaning.
You're right. You know what? Look, I'm upset. You know, you should be upset because it is your business.
You're right, it's very serious, because it's like, if this doesn't get turned around, then I really am in deep.
Are you guys 50-50 partners?
Actually, 51-49.
But why do you have the controlling partner over Kathy?
It's on paper, where there's no controlling partner, you know?
So why don't you change it on paper?
We could.
Tim and Kathy aren't equal business partners, yet he didn't put a dime into this salon. Kathy put everything she has into it. It's ridiculous. Did you go into this with some kind of plan to make sure you paid her back in a timely manner?
Of course we did.
Okay, so
but
what is the plan?
The money coming in is coming up short. We're breaking even,
From what I'm understanding, Kathy's not being paid back. I mean, she's not even really being paid enough to even live because she's living off savings, right?
What would you suggest?
Well, if you paid commission on $8,000 a month, that's $4,000 a month in the salon's pocket right there.
I mean, everybody's making out to seem like my poor little Aunt Kathy's pushing a shopping cart or something, It's like, come on. No, she's not pushing a shopping cart.
Tim, do you adjust your salary? If it's not a good month, will you take home less?
Not usually, no.
Why?
I have expenses at home, and I have to pay my expenses. I have to pay my house payment. I have a lot of expenses. I mean, if I was making a lot extra money or extra money at all that I would have, I wouldn't mind.
If this is the best that Tim can do as Kathy's business partner, Kathy may be in real trouble here. First thing this morning, I had the stylist meet me at the salon at 9 o'clock so that we could sit down and I could have a staff meeting with them. I really wanted to find out what their feelings were about what was going on in the business. Good morning. Have a seat.
I'm definitely nervous. I think we're gonna talk about a lot of great things that are hard, but things that need to be talked about.
I asked you guys here and not Kathy and Tim because the only way that I can help you is to know from you guys what you feel is not working, what needs to be changed, and what's going on in this business. So, what's going on?
I just think that there was really no rules that were set, at least for me.
Everyone should live by their own rules.
You're an adult.
Right, but I do, and if you guys see me, I'm always clean, my stuff's all,
One at a time. It does my head in.
We just need a reminder every so often to bump it up again and remember what's professional and what's not professional.
What's Tim doing?
He's in his corner doing hair, and I see Tim more like a part of us.
I don't really see him as a manager. I just see him as a guy that I work with, a really cool guy that I work with, but not really as the manager. I think of Kathy firsthand before I think of Tim.
I don't think Tim is involved at all. Everything is basically dumped on her.
I mean, do you all think that Kathy does a good job at the front desk?
Yes. She just has a lot on her plate, too.
But as great as Kathy is and all the things that she does, the one language that she can't speak in this business is hairdressing.
And Tim can.
And Tim can, exactly. Again, it's called kind of leadership and managing your business. But the thing that will fall down on all of that is if you guys don't step it up, what I need to work on with you all is your skills. So I've organised for some clients to come in so that I can see what kind of hairdressers you are, and then I can assess your skill set.
Good morning. How are you today?
Hi, how are you?
Fine. I'm Kathy, and your name is?
Laura.
I'm Alex. Jessica, nice to meet you. Come on over.
So I see the picture
Yes.
you're looking for. I have a couple questions. Are you a high maintenance person, or you like low maintenance with your hair care? Like low maintenance?
Yeah.
Because going with a super solid blonde, you're gonna have the roots coming in and you're gonna have a lot more maintenance, but we can actually do some panels and do some really heavy pieces in there to get that blonde.
Yeah.
After seeing Tim at work, I realised that he's a very confident stylist.
Hi, Laura. How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. I see you brought a picture in.
Yeah.
And
America.
excuse me?
Her name is America.
America? All right, what is it that you do? Occupation?
I just need something simple because it's just, I go to school every day.
School, okay.
Yeah.
So you
Can
want
I
service
just
then?
jump in, because it's painful for me now. I can't actually do it for much longer. Julianne is a bunch of nerves, and it's so bad she can't do a job properly. Tell me about what you do to your hair. Do you blow dry it?
Yes.
And how much time do you spend on your hair?
5 minutes max.
And is that because you don't like putting you don't have the time to put into your hair? So obviously you need something that is really easy. Have a conversation with her, okay? Because you're going to set yourself up to fail. Do you agree?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You like it pretty much on the long side. How long ago you got a haircut about?
I would say in November last year.
Oh, really? You're a bad boy. What? You don't take care of yourself?
I do.
All right. Here would be my suggestion for you.
Yes.
Because you're telling him, okay, that he's not taking care of himself. So instead of doing that, because that could be offensive to a client.
Yes.
Did that offend you?
A little bit.
A little bit, there you go.
Get mad with me.
Yeah, maybe he was growing his hair. All right, so instead of criticizing him, then you need to find out what their normal schedule is, okay?
Perfect. I don't think for a salon owner to go after my work with the customer, I don't think that is professional.
I'm mainly doing the highlight. I'm using the low light every so often just to... Sorry.
Calm voice, inside voice, not outside voice.
She said that she could tell I was nervous, and when I'm nervous, I speak loud, and I know that.
What do you think of the work that everyone's doing? Have you looked at anything or?
No.
You haven't looked?
I mean, I peeked. I've actually went up.
You can't do it both ways, my friend. You can't say, no, I haven't looked, and then tell me I've picked.
Definition of look.
Definition of look is to see something with one's eyes.
Yes,
How's that?
I have.
Okay. Tim, I have a newsflash for you. This is your business. Act like it. You know, Tim, you've been stuck back there in your own little corner without having any kind of interest in what anyone is doing. You're just, oh, I don't know what I can do, oh.
Get your ass over there and look at those people.
Yeah,
I need to get my ass over there and rinse my client, actually.
You tell him.
Yeah, go.
You know? I have a client. You deal with it.
Go.
I don't know if this is how Tim acts on a daily basis, but it was really out of line. You really need to work on your foiling.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And you need to really work on checking your haircuts as well. It's discipline.
Right. Right.
For the amount of time that it took you to do those foils, I'm not seeing the payoff on the end of it.
Okay.
And from a client's point of view, when they've paid for something and they want to see it, they want to see it. Do you agree?
Sure, yes.
No, you don't have to agree with me. I don't need to be yes. I'm giving you my opinion. That's all.
Okay.
All I can obviously get is an okay, so I'll just keep going.
Well, just ask me something and I'll answer it.
Well, I've asked you several things, and all you do is get twitchy and say okay to me.
Because I don't know what the right thing is to say to you, so...
There is no right thing. You just say what you think.
Oh.
There is no right thing to say to me. I'm not looking for a right thing. I'm looking for the truth, and I keep giving you feedback, and you keep okaying me. Okay? The haircut looks very nice.
Thank you. Thank you. She likes it.
Fantastic.
If you like what you see, you owe me a kiss.
Oh, yeah?
Muzzy likes to flirt with her clients. Really inappropriate behaviour. Would you flirt with all your clients?
I do.
It's
But not
highly
in a-
inappropriate.
Not in a cheap way. I don't do it
Asking
in
a client
cheap
for a
way.
kiss
No,
isn't
most of
probably
my
the
customers-
classiest thing that I've ever heard of, so... She resists critique, and she has a real attitude. She needs to change all of these things if she wants to be viewed as a professional hairdresser. You're here to cut hair, not to flirt, and talk about kissing clients and not to shout across the salon anymore. Tim, you need to set the tone.
Yeah.
You are the lead stylist. You're the head guy. You're the owner of the salon. Your stylists need to look at you for, you know, motivation and to want to aspire to be like you.
I pay attention, and I've been watching and been listening, and if it takes being tougher to get more respect, then that's what I have to do.
I learnt a lot today about all of you guys, and there are some things that you, across the board, need to work on. There are some decent stylists at this salon, but their laziness is bringing this place down. If they don't step up, Kathy will lose everything. Thank you for today. You guys need to be here tomorrow morning at 9, so get your stuff, get out of here, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
It's gonna be a good day, and we're gonna go get 'em.
Good morning.
Good
How are you?
morning.
Good morning. Hi, gather round. Where's Julianne? She's missing?
Yeah.
All right. I guess Julianne's late because all of you are here. So, I'm not waiting for her. It's not fair on everyone else, and I don't tolerate lateness. We have a big day coming up. We have, you know, our reopening day. So, this morning, you're going to go out and market yourselves and market this salon. And I want each of you to bring in at least one new client so that you can show the salon off. If you do a great job on that new client, it's the best word of mouth. You will get more clients from that.
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Julianne.
Good morning. Hello.
You're late.
You're late.
Oh, no, I'm not late.
Yes, you are. You're late. It's called setting an alarm clock, Julianne. Get your ass out of bed. Every other one of your team members is here, and you're late.
Okay, I'm late. You're right. I am late.
I'm not an alarm clock, my dear. You are old enough and big enough to set your own alarm and get your ass to work on time.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to be your staff's wake-up call? Because to me, it's unacceptable.
No, we are adults. We know what time we have to be here.
I need everyone to get their things together, grab some cards that I have for you, and get out of here. Okay? Get your stuff together. Hey.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's great to see you. This is Eliane Henry, and Eliane has her own PR agency here in LA. Kathy and Tim are so close to Hollywood, they should be marketing themselves to local talent. So I set up a meeting with one of Eliane's industry clients so I could help get them started. So you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Tim, Kathy, this is Robin Helga Coleman, and she is one of the American Gladiators.
Oh, cool.
And the American Gladiators actually have a photo shoot next week, and I thought that it might be a good opportunity for you to meet Helga and, you know, pitch yourselves and possibly work with them on this shoot.
That would be fantastic. We would love to be involved.
Well, I've had the same hairstylist for 10 years. So what do you think you could bring to the table that I might be missing? Or...
Well, when I'm thinking Gladiator, I'm thinking Samson Goliath thing, you know, and want to do a big, you know, strength with the style and with the colors in the style. I guess I was going to put in, add pieces in and add like hair pieces to make you futuristic. You can have some metallic in there. You can have some flair in there, make it really cool, really industrial, futuristic.
Tim sucked. He was so nervous. He really couldn't give her a clear idea as to what he would do. You have to tell her what sets you apart, what ideas you have for her, you know, tap into who she is instantly, and then, you know, sell it.
How I would elaborate more on.
Elaborate more, and then what will you do to, like, get people like me to come to the salon? How do you become the other hairdresser?
We have a wonderful salon, very cutting-edge, stylish place right up the road here. And the best part, too, are you local out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to go into the city anymore.
That's true. How did you know I went to the city?
They usually do until they find us.
Oh, okay. See, now that's good.
I actually started to see Tim's pulse. He started to show that he was a little passionate about it.
Got a photo shoot coming up, like I said, Sunday. Maybe I should bring some of my friends in and see what you can do.
That'd be great.
Yeah?
I would love it.
That would be exciting.
Who's your hairdresser? Going out and marketing the salon, I love that. To me, that just helps my confidence, and that is something I don't have a problem with.
I've been to the same guy for 15 years.
I was very excited to go and promote the salon and bring some new customers, but I didn't think it's gonna be in this way. I thought promoting like that, just hanging flyers, was cheap.
After lunch, I took Tim and Kathy back to the salon. It was time to sit down so I could discuss with them what I think the real problem in this salon is. There's still an elephant in the room for me that I want to address with you both, and that is your partnership. I have never, ever come across anyone that does what you do, and that's take all of your earnings out of your business and not put anything back into your business.
Kind of makes me, you know, makes me feel like you think I'm lazy, I don't do anything around here.
I have an idea.
I know our idea.
Do you?
What is it?
To pay out of my income.
So how would that work, though?
I pay to the salon or to Kathy out of what I make.
Look, Tim, Kathy needs a wage that she can live on.
Then I'm the one that is short, and
Yeah.
so then I'll be in your position for a while. You know, it's like, what do you know, so I don't think that's the best idea.
Tim told me that if one of them was going to be broke, it was easier if it was Kathy. Us. I actually pay myself like my stylist as a commission basis. And the rest of my commission, you know, the house portion of my commission goes right back into my business. And that's what helps grow my business. That's what helps, you know, me to be able to market. That's what helps me to be able to do education.
That makes sense.
What I'm looking at trying to do is take the burden off both of you.
Okay.
Okay, and kind of even the playing field of stress that you're both obviously feeling.
Right.
And try and get Kathy, you know, to double her salary so she has a living wage.
I have no problem with putting money into the business. Now it's time just to, like you said, get a little more formal.
Not a little bit more formal, really formal. And I have someone local that you can talk to.
Oh, you do? Good.
Okay. I gave them the name of a local business attorney that can draw up the papers and get this started. Bill will be very happy to work with both of you to come up with a business plan.
Thank you.
So that you can get Kathy paid back and build this business.
That was such a relief because this is an answer for us, and it's a way to give me some money back to really get the salon going in the direction that it should.
I got it.
Kathy.
I got it.
Kathy can hold
I got
it.
it.
Kathy's got that one.
It's mine.
Kathy's whole demeanor changed when I gave her the attorney's card. You could see the stress taken away when I gave her a solution to this problem.
No, that's fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome. After I sorted things out with Tim and Kathy's partnership, it was time to see how the staff did with their marketing event. Did you hand out all the flyers?
We made more copies.
You did?
Yes.
Excellent news. That's good news. Do you think you got business to come to the reopening?
Yes.
We might have gotten
too many.
Yeah.
Too many never can be too many.
Yeah.
That's great. When I asked everyone how they enjoyed their day of marketing, Marzi complained.
I felt very cheap to go to walk in the street just like that and interview people. It's like they're looking at you cheap with a flyer. I thought it's not professional.
It's no surprise. She has an attitude and she's lazy. You know what, Marzi? If you spent less time working on your attitude and more time building up your business, everyone would be satisfied. You know, the purpose of this is going out there and marketing yourselves and the salon, but it's also about doing it as a team because that will show through when we reopen. So, you know, the next thing that I think actually needs to be done in here is renovate this place.
All right.
You know, I'm going to make some improvements in here, but I think it would be quite fitting if Tim started making a little bit of improvement himself. I've got a surprise for you.
You don't trust her, do you?
It's time for you to find that inner warrior that you have and show some passion. And it's time for you to knock down the wall and break out your little box in there. What do you think?
Let's go. So we
You know-
take this wall out.
Camera would be better.
You think?
Oh.
You can kick it. You can kick it in front.
Seeing Tim hit the wall, it was a little bit scary. I thought the poor guy was gonna break his ankle or something.
Right, look at
Come on, get the stuff, go. I greeted the staff this morning and I was really excited to show them the renovation and all the changes that I'd made. You know, I think the improvements that I've made are really going to make this salon pop. So I'm really excited to show you all. I can't wait. But I want you excited.
All right, let's go.
Come on, let's go take a look. Go on in, everyone.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that.
Oh my God, that is awesome.
What do you guys think?
Wow.
Have a look around, go on. Look around. Tim was hidden in a corner and the place felt claustrophobic. So I tore down some walls to open the place up and make it feel more spacious.
I'm not in the closet anymore.
When I walked in, the first thing was, this looks fantastic. I was amazed at the brick wall in the back. I love the fact that the salon is now opened up, the walls that came down. The front of the salon where the product is with the Hairlab, it's really awesome. The reception desk, there's a lot of good things.
What I did with the desk is put the steel on. It just makes it look much more modern and follows through with the whole theme of the salon.
This is cool. I mean, this is amazing. I love the modern feel and the, you know, the raw materials used. I just thought it was just right up our alley.
Tim, you're out of the cupboard. You know, it was really important for me to create a space for you that you still felt that you had some privacy, but that you were visible to your staff and to your clients. I replaced Tim's walls with glass so that he's really able to manage his staff. There's no more hiding, Tim. You guys need to get your station set up. Okay, clients will be here soon. I was really excited to get the day started and get the clients in, so I really got the staff pumped up for the grand reopening. I just need to make sure that you work on your communication and your consultation, your time management, and no crazy colour techniques. Okay? Your number one thing is to work on your falls. I don't want to see any spots. I want them to be nice and neat, but more importantly, the end result, I don't want to see any bleeding. Okay. I need you to make sure that you work on your consultations. Muzzy needed to work on her attitude and to stop flirting with clients. No asking for kisses and nice and professional.
You will.
Hi, Georgina. How are you? How you doing today? Good. Good. Come on back. I'll take you to Shannon.
It looks like the marketing paid off, but there's a bigger surprise in store for everyone.
Hi, how are you, Robin?
How are you guys doing?
I'm good. It's so good to see you. How is everything?
Oh, great.
Robin has just come into the salon with a group of her American Gladiator friends. If everything goes well with the Gladiators, this could be a huge step toward attracting local TV celebrities into the salon.
Can you do straight with long?
I'll do. How about if I'll do what I think and you're gonna be amazed?
I wanted to get some highlights. I actually wanted blue. You think you can do that? Yes, no?
Blue in your hair, I don't have.
Muzzy didn't really seem very happy doing Erin's hair blue, but that's what the client wanted.
She wanted to do the blue.
I wanted to put a little blue in it.
That would be fun.
Don't have extensions, you know, put a little blue in it.
You don't have any blue?
No. And we use it.
Can make blue.
I don't have it.
Muzzy gave me the excuse she didn't have any blue colour, so I went to find some from another stylist.
Yes.
Linda Marie has blue. I've already asked her. You can use it. There you go.
Thank you so much.
So you know what you're doing? You're
Yes,
going
we
to
know what
get
we're doing.
started
We're
with
gonna get a
Robin.
bowl, we're gonna get mixing up, and we're gonna get to work.
You know, I like keeping it this blondo for summertime.
Okay,
You know?
so just
So,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, go ahead.
Julianne really struggled with the consultation, so I had to step in. What level are you using with your lowlights?
6.
Do you think doing a level 6 is the right colour? If you think it is, it's fine. I mean, you know, I'm just asking you. I'm asking you as a colorist, colorist to colorist. I have my way of doing it, you have yours. Julianne and I were discussing Beth's natural colour level. The communication wasn't clear, and her client was feeling like Julianne didn't know what she was doing.
This is definitely
So
a
if
level
you think
7.
that's a level 6, then go for it.
Right.
Thank you.
Your foils actually look very nice, and
Thank
you're not
you.
working on them. They look much neater.
Tabitha said the highlights look great, and she had a lot of positive feedback for me today, which was really nice.
How's the color looking?
It didn't.
You don't like it?
No, I don't think it even came out.
Why don't you like it?
I don't like the result. Very simple. I don't like what we did. I didn't agree with it.
But your client wanted the blue.
Don't make me feel bad or keep commenting on it.
I don't make you feel bad. I just try to explain you.
Try and have a look.
That sometimes.
And you know what, Marcy? Please don't argue with the client.
I don't.
You're here to take care of the client, so. She's blaming the client for asking for something. Look at the way she's blow drying the client's hair. The client looks miserable. I mean, you can see she's pissed off. So you need to go in and put the fire out and solve the problem.
Hi. I'm Tim. I know if we met today. I'm gonna tell you too, I'm sorry about that, what's going on. But if you want some blue, if you want to stick around, I can put some
with the extensions some blue. I mean, this is something that shouldn't have happened. We'll get you dry, and then I'll take care of that for you. Sorry about that.
Okay. Tim took over Muzzy's client and finished the blow dry. Muzzy went out the back, and I went to have a conversation with her. My problem is not with your work. My problem is with your attitude.
This is my kind of business.
Muzzy.
You do your business
Muzzy.
your own way.
The
I'll do
way-
it my way. I do it.
So you don't give the
I'll do
client-
it. If I don't do it, I'm not gonna put myself into ridiculous like what you tried to do to me. I'm sorry. I'm
put
so
yourself
many
in
years in the
anything.
business. I don't need that.
You've done nothing but complain. You've done nothing but give me an attitude, and you've been resistant to me every single step of the way.
Not at
The
all.
bottom line is your client isn't happy. And frankly, that's not acceptable to me.
Okay.
So what do you think?
She did a pretty good job. It's a little nervous at first, but you guys are phenomenal.
Julianne got off to a really rocky start with her client, but the colour actually looked great. Would you come back to Julianne?
Of course.
You would?
Of course they would.
Do a couple up in the front on this side.
Tim took over Muzzy's client and really turned the situation around. Tim put some blue extensions in Erin's hair so that she would get the colour she wanted and be happy.
But they did an amazing job, and just you, everybody. So I felt really great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
I
would you come back and see Tim again?
Yes, definitely.
Please
I would
do.
see any of these people just to come here, you know?
Tim really started to look at what his team were doing, and he started to act like a lead stylist and owner. And that will be really good for business at Hairlab. You all look fabulous. You're welcome. Let's go back and have a chat. I've got some final thoughts for you and Kathy. So you should drive this business. And you have proven that you can do the work. So you should raise your prices by 20%. And if you do raise your prices by 20%, that's 20% more that you're bringing in your income, which can go towards paying back Kathy.
Sounds like a win-win.
I like that.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Muzzy, on the other hand, her attitude has not improved since I've been here. Every time you offer her a piece of advice, she's totally resistant to it. You know what? Her customer service should be unbelievable. She should be making sure those clients are absolutely taken care of from the second they walk in to the second they leave, not left standing around told that she doesn't have the colour, and then actually given an attitude. And I recommend that you put Muzzy on probation. My final recommendation for both of you is to go back to what we sat down and spoke about the other day, which is your partnership. We sat down and talked about you writing something formally up on paper to talk about, you know, a payment plan to pay Kathy back and getting Kathy a living wage, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's go out and talk to the staff. They should be wrapped up by now. I saw a lot of you really step up today and showed me that you were doing great work, taking care of clients and really doing what you need to do to drive yourselves in this business forward. I do have some final recommendations for all of you. One of my recommendations is that Tim here, as lead stylist and owner of the salon, actually charges some of the lower end prices in here. So I've recommended that Tim raise his prices across the board by 20%.
Tim should definitely change his prices. To get in to see the owner of a salon should cost you a lot more money.
You know, Julianne, you charge some of the highest prices in here.
I don't really charge that much.
Yours are at a higher end. And I have actually recommended to Tim and Kathy that you lower your prices so that you reevaluate your prices to be in line with everyone else's in the salon.
Okay.
Tim, Kathy, and I had a conversation discussing what happened with Muzzy and your client today.
No, just with the client, she was very disappointed because she felt like you were arguing with her.
I didn't argue with her. I was upset about the result.
The thing...
Very easy.
Well,
Very
now you're kind of arguing with Tim, but I have to tell you, Muzzy, it was the attitude. I honestly, I mean,
one word
Tim.
From someone that really know me a little bit more than you.
Like, rules can't keep being broken. If they are, there's going to be probation, and if people can't work and live with us within, you know, the Hairlab,
then might not be the best place for you, you know?
You sound like an owner, my friend. You sound like an owner. You do. Not only do you sound like an owner, you actually sound like a passionate owner,
Right.
which I have to say, I'm a little gobsmacked. All right, one more thing left for you guys. Here's your key back.
Thank you.
It's our salon again. Yeah.
It is, it's your salon again. So you guys need to follow through with all these rules because you never know. I may just come back and see
Well,
you.
you're welcome to.
We'll see if you say that. Good luck.
Bye, Tabitha.
Thank you.
Tim and Kathy really took the lead at the salon today, and they really showed me that they want to be successful business owners. And everyone really worked together except Muzzy. She lost them business today, and if they continue on this road with Muzzy's attitude, they will lose a lot more business. But we'll see. I left Hairlab 6 weeks ago, and when I go and see Tim and Kathy today, I hope they've put a business plan in action to pay Kathy back. I hope Tim has stepped up and he's taking charge of his business and leading his staff. How is business?
Business is fine. Business is really, I'm proud of what's happening. We're seeing a lot of referrals, and it's going really well.
It's got no place to go but up. I am making more money now. Last month, I took home $3,000 instead of $2,000.
That's good. So you've drawn up a business plan. You know how you're going to
We know how we're
pay
yeah.
Kathy back her money.
It's already done.
That's great.
We have other business things going on too.
We do.
What
we
kind
do.
of things?
Like we were saying, how I need to step up as an owner. I'm going to be stepping up. I'm going to be taking over everything. Kathy's going to be leaving within 6 months.
What are you going to do?
I have a couple of friends in Tulsa that are in the real estate business, and I'm going to join them in the real estate business.
And how do you feel about shouldering all the burden by yourself?
This is my dream. This is my salon, and I will step up to it.
All right, I'm going to go and say hi to the staff, check in with them.
All right.
Tell me about yelling across the salon and being a little bit more professional.
I used to scream a lot. I don't think I do now. When Tabatha told me, don't scream, don't shout, you know what? She's right. I could keep my own personality, but in a low key.
Has Tim been more active in the business?
It's been nice to have Tim a real, intricate part of the salon.
Tim and I are working towards making this the best salon, and I truly believe that we can do it because with his determination and the stylists that we have, there's absolutely no reason this can't be the best salon.
I was really surprised to learn that Kathy is leaving the salon. Tim has stepped up and is taking leadership of his salon and running his business. I really hope he does follow through and lead his staff, because if he does, they could have a very successful salon. And I hope they do.
Thank you for calling Candolyn's. This is Janice. How may I help you?
Yes, may I speak to Candolyn, please?
She's busy right now. Can I take a message?
No, it's a personal call. I need to speak to Candolyn. She hung up on me. Fantastic.
Thank you for calling Candolyn's.
Yes, I believe you just hung up on me. I need to speak to Candolyn, please.
May I ask what's calling?
No, it's personal, thank you.
Good afternoon, Candolyn.
Is this Candolyn?
Yes.
Candolyn, this is Tabatha. I would like you to come outside.
Okay, darling.
Receptionist that hang up, and now I'm her darling. Good times. I installed surveillance cameras to secretly tape Candolyn's staff at work. And now I'm going to show Candolyn what goes on in her business when she isn't there. Well, my question to you would be, why did you bring me here?
I want to be proud of Candolyn's again. I was very proud. And when I walk into the salon and I see it looks as tired as I feel, I would literally have to go get more debt to fix it.
And how much debt do you have?
Probably about right now, about $86,000.
Do you have personal debt as well?
About 20.
Well,
so I really probably
so
have $106,000.
Yeah, you have over $100,000 debt.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is on your shoulders.
Yes, yes.
That can be pretty overwhelming. That's a lot of money.
And I kind of gave up.
Why did you give up? What happened?
I feel like I was beat up every day.
By whom?
By the staff. I think I get along with the staff as long as I don't lay any rules down, as long as I'm not their boss and their friend or their mother. They took things from me.
What do you mean took things from you?
You know, like supplies and blow dryers. Yes,
they didn't take them.
Oh, yeah.
That's not called taking unless you return it. That's called stealing. So they still work for you?
Yes, they do.
I have to ask you why.
Because I feel like I created it, and so this is my punishment. I have allowed myself to become a victim.
You know what? There's no room for being a victim when you run a business.
No. You know what? I have already thrown up twice this morning, okay? I know that this is make or break Candolyn. I feel like I'm a really strong, intelligent woman, but how in the hell did I get here?
The first thing you need to do is stop crying.
Yes, I know.
And pull yourself together, because it's not going to work if you keep playing a victim. It's your business and your livelihood. I'm dying to see these staff of yours.
Wow, okay.
I'm not charging you for the color. That was my treat for you.
It was on him today.
Oh,
which means actually it was on you.
Yes.
Because it's not on him.
Yes.
That is stealing
Yes.
right there. I was shocked to see that Candolyn staff really are stealing from her. She wasn't exaggerating.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some hair magazines, and then we'll talk a little bit of like the cut that you want. Okay, a little bit. Okay, be right back. Oh my God, did you see that?
Oh my God.
Definitely her professionalism is below par from what I just saw. Let's keep watching. That, you can see that hurts the client, look. I can't watch because I can feel it. It hurts.
And then the staining.
And the color all over the client as well.
I am mortified.
Any good stylist should know that you don't use a fine tooth comb to comb someone's hair that has color on it. Let's keep going.
Let me tell you what to use.
The client's sitting there.
With the foil open in front of her face.
What you think?
Not good. Not good. Now I'm getting pissed. Is that hair?
That is absolutely disgusting.
Don't leave the place looking crappy because you're in a hurry to get out of here. Don't poop where you live. You know what I mean? I need an extra pair of eyes.
No, you need to open your eyes.
Oh, okay, yes, I do.
Candolyn's really going to need to wake up if she wants to save her salon. Nap time is over. I can't take watching this anymore, so give me your keys. I'm taking over. Good luck. Oh, believe me, I don't need luck. Well, looks like a little party over here, doesn't it? Would you like to stand up and maybe come down? My name is Tabatha, and I am taking over. This is my salon for a week. I have cancelled all your appointments, and everything in this salon is going to change in the week I'm here. And some of you may not work here anymore.
She was just like looking straight at me. I was like, crap, that could be me.
Wendy, it is very clear to me that you don't know what you're doing with colour.
Okay.
And Janice, I believe you're the receptionist? I called and I was hung up on.
We have problems with our telephone, so I'm thought.
So it's the telephone's fault?
I'm not saying it's the telephone's fault.
Obviously, the front desk needs to be worked on as well. And Chris, combing clients' hair through with a fine-tooth comb.
And Chris, you had a big old wad of color.
Okay, maybe the small tooth comb was the thing, but you're saying I left color all over her face, and immediately when I finished applying the color, I did wipe it off. No, let me remark to what you had said.
The girl's head was being yanked back like this, and you could see her flinching in pain.
Don't rip me for maybe
I'm not
doing
ripping
one or
you.
two per thing is unprofessional,
Chris,
when also everybody else in here does, even the boss.
Excuse me.
Okay.
You have no right to speak to your owner in the tone and the manner that you're speaking to her in. I am not Candolyn, and you cannot walk all over me. I won't accept it.
Tabatha pissed me off big time today. Looking at maybe one or two things we've done wrong and then ripping us apart as hairstylists. You know, I don't find that fair.
So tomorrow morning, I want you all here at 9 a.m. and I don't tolerate any lateness. After the staff left, I wanted to have a look at this place and get my hands dirty. This says 99-cent store. The list is actually endless of the that she sells, and believe me, it's all
This is the retail area that actually pays the rent. No, it doesn't. What am I lying? God.
You know what, Candolyn, listen to me.
Stop it.
This crap is not paying your rent. It's an impossibility.
I painted this myself, a lot of it. I would say almost 90% of it.
That mural is something that you'd see in a bad pizza parlor, not in a hairdressing salon. It's just tacky.
Look at that.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, and this is nice. An eye mask. Who's the eye mask for?
For the facialist, doesn't
This is for the facialist. You're joking. That is absolutely disgusting. I swear to God, if someone brought me that eye mask, I would throttle them. And this place has to be scrubbed down because it is ridiculous. You know, look.
Storage for the teas.
Yeah, but all this tea and everything, and it's left open. Look at the flies.
Oh my God! Oh my
That is disgusting. I mean, that's not been there a couple of days.
No. Who in the world put that up there?
I don't know, but it's your salon.
Yes.
There are flies all over this salon. Take a look. There are actually little maggot-type things crawling all over this. I've never been in a salon that makes me want to throw up.
Yes.
I gotta go because I will throw up. What's wrong with these staff and this owner for letting this salon get to this point? Candolyn painted a pretty grim picture of the staff yesterday, and now it's time for me to make up my mind. I'm here because there are problems. Okay, and Candolyn's given me a laundry list of problems, but you guys work here every day, so tell me what's going on.
I mean, you have to set some rules, but that's not enough. You have to respect your own rules.
You come in here, and when she's in her great moods, it's a great day. But she's very
What you're saying to me, she's very moody.
I just think she's being very submissive because you're here.
Is Candolyn inconsistent?
She's always been crazy, but I mean, that's her. You know, these last 2 years, she's just really going downhill fast.
How so? What does that mean?
Like, I'm just waiting for her to have a breakdown.
I was gobsmacked when Candolyn's staff said that she was crazy. That's a huge accusation. Can you give me an example of something that she's doing that...
Yeah, like, she'll lie about anything in the whole world, anything. She's always creating drama.
When a client walks in and she's like, oh, and I just did these highlights on somebody, and, you know, we did this and we did this. Actually, Shushan did the highlights.
Yeah.
So she exaggerates, or, well, that's lying.
She wanted to bring in a tape recorder so she could record herself. Like, it's crazy.
She decided to bring a tape recorder.
Every single thing she says, it's on the recorder, so this way we don't blame her that she's lying.
Okay, to be honest, if Candolyn is this inconsistent with everything, then you guys need to step up and take responsibility and stop passing the buck and stop putting blame on Candolyn. Do you all agree with that?
Totally, yeah.
So I have another question for you. Who eats cherries at work? Chris, why don't you go and take that cape off and have a look?
That's just putrid. Tabatha found these nasty bag of cherries in the cupboard. It was just disgusting. This is probably the dirtiest salon I've ever seen.
Kind of says it all right there about the respect level that you have for this salon, really. Who put their cherries in that cupboard?
Candolyn brings fruit. We never bring fruit.
So they're Candolyn's cherries. Is that what you're telling me? No one from the staff stepped up and took responsibility for the fruit. And interestingly enough, they all pointed the finger at Candolyn. Now I have a surprise for you. I have models coming in so that I can see what your skill set's like. All right, let's go. Get set up. I can't work out whose perception is right, whether it's the staff or Candolyn's, but it's really clear that the dysfunction in this salon is at an all-time high. Your assistant cleaned up the cherries. In fact, people did tell me that you're the fruit eater. So, were they your cherries?
No, they were not my cherries. I'll go on a lie detector for that.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'll bear that in mind.
How do you style your hair?
I usually keep it scrunched, so I don't blow dry it or keep it straight that much. Not hers, exactly.
Awesome.
Maybe we'll work with your natural color, go in there and weave two different blondes, and then still work with the browns with your natural. Cool?
No, it's not cool for me. You know, you keep speaking with your client about working with her natural brown.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of my natural color.
Did you know that she wasn't a huge fan of her natural color?
No.
Okay. You need to definitely work on your consultation and you need to work on your color evaluation.
This bitch, just get off me, like leave me alone.
I totally agree with you about the skin tone and having it a little darker, not like deep black, but dark brown.
Nice consultation. Keep going.
Yeah?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
What is it that you truly love about this picture?
I like the bangs. I don't want them as choppy or as blunt. I'm looking for something a little longer, sleeker, less bangs.
With your skin tone, we don't want to go too red, but I would really like to put in a few hues of some red.
Can I just stop you for a second?
Definitely.
I just want to make sure I'm not losing my mind.
No, you're not. Go ahead.
I could be. As soon as you said you wouldn't look good with red, you said that you wanted to put several different tones of red in there.
More
that's
red.
very
Yes.
very confusing to a client.
Is. I'm usually much better than that, I swear.
Excuses.
I'm not on my game today.
Do you know why you get highlights that bleed? Because you wrap them up, the oxygen can't flow through the foils, and look, you're getting bleeding already. Wendy is the youngest and clearly the worst hairdresser in the salon. What removes colour? Colour, exactly. Colour removes colour. It's an age-old practice. You didn't know that?
No, we always use the shampoo.
No, shampoo will set the pigment in there and stain the client. What do you think of the colour?
I love it.
That looks nice. Very nice. The colour looks very nice. And her hair looks lovely and shiny, which is really nice because I know that there's some curl in there, so it took some work to blow it out. Shushan's a talented stylist, and she could take on more responsibility around here if Candolyn can't handle it. So you're all done?
I'm done.
Your client said that she likes to scrunch her hair and utilize her curl, yeah? So why did you blow it out straight for her today?
Unless they ask me to leave it curly, then I always do it straight. I just assume that everybody wants it straight and full.
Based on what I saw, Sherry lacks good communication skills. Can you see the lines that the foil bled? Look, see? This foil bled as well. I can see, look, see the spots? Wendy, what is wrong? Wendy!
I'm here.
I know, but why are you so upset?
I'm sorry, but it's hard. Just like I just lost it. I was mad. I was so mad. So yeah, tears just started coming out.
What I want you to do, okay, is to walk out of this better. Wendy needs to work on all her foundational hairdressing skills. And Candolyn needs to get her some education. Do you like the fringe?
I feel like I look like a 12-year-old Chinese boy.
Yeah.
It's a great cut, other than that.
I mean, how do you feel about the bang or the fringe? Do you like it?
Thank God her hair grows about it, in less than 10 days. It'll probably be where we originally wanted them to be.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
Yes or no question. Do you like her bangs?
No, I do not like her bangs, honestly. Normally, I feel the most strongest behind that chair. I thought that that's where I rocked it, and obviously, I didn't.
Focus on me.
I'm trying to.
I'm trying to tell you something important.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
And you cannot focus, so I'm trying to tell you something important.
Okay.
Stop being so complacent. And stop crying.
I know, I don't know why I never cry. Tabatha wants me to stop crying, and honestly, Candolyn wants to stop crying. Candolyn normally doesn't cry. You were something else.
Go and get...
To have it put to me in this way that we're really that bad, I'm confused.
Let's go and have a seat. Okay. After hearing the staff's perception of Candolyn and what's going on in the salon, I needed to confront Candolyn and try and sort the whole thing out. I have two very conflicting stories. Your staff told me this morning you're all over the place, that you're crazy, a little crazy, that you are a liar.
I am not a liar,
okay.
But I am very tired of being called one.
Would you understand why they...
Yes.
Because I don't.
Because they know that pisses me off.
They know that's the button to push to make me shut up.
Why do they need a button to push you?
Because they like it the way it is. And they don't understand that the success of the salon sucks.
No disrespect, Candolyn, but since I've been here, you've cried a lot. So, stop.
Yes, stop, Candolyn, stop. I've been telling her that all day.
You've been telling her that all day. Okay. Is she not listening, obviously?
No, she's
not listening?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I have to admit, that is pretty crazy.
I have to be honest with you, about 1,000 things going on.
In your head?
In my head. But I am definitely not crazy. You know what, Tabatha, if I could stand on my head and sing Yankee Doodle Dangle for them to get the message, I do it. It's gonna be okay. I'm doing all of this to save it, and all I feel like I'm doing is losing it, and that it's worse than it really is. I mean, my God, it is really bad. Is there hope for me?
If you have to ask me that question, that doesn't make me really confident. I don't think I'm getting through to Candolyn. She just keeps playing the victim. So tomorrow, I need to bring in some reinforcements, or there's no hope for this place. The last 2 days in this place have been incredibly frustrating. Candolyn's telling me the staff won't do what she asks of them, and the staff are telling me Candolyn's crazy. I needed to bring in Dr. Shirley Pellizzeri, a psychologist who specialises in workplace issues, to get this salon back on track. The past 3 days that I have been here, I've been a little frustrated. On one side, I have Candolyn telling me that you guys won't listen to anything that she says, you steal, you take advantage. Then I have staff that are telling me the owner is a liar, inconsistent, and crazy. It's very disconnected for me. So I've asked Dr. Shirley here to help me get to the bottom of this.
What I'd like to do first is I'd like to kind of go around and tell me everything that you think are a problem here.
Candolyn needs to take a day off from cutting hair and needs to manage the salon.
Candolyn has great ideas, but, you know, she doesn't concentrate maybe on one, which kind of gets overwhelming.
Okay.
When Candolyn is on, she's on. She has such a big personality. But when she's not in a good mood, you feel it. Everybody feels it.
When I come in the morning and there's not one smock clean, or no one batched out, or we're missing money, you know, and then there goes the attitude. There goes, woo, okay, you know. How many times do you tell someone the same thing over and over again? That's where I get scattered. I just, oh, you know what, hell with it. That's where I get with that attitude.
So there's no consequence?
No, there isn't. Except my bad attitude. There you go.
Okay. Well, that's passive aggressive.
Yeah,
that's
it is very much so. Some days I have the strength, and other days I don't have anything
It's
left
a pain
in me.
to deal with, but it's not a consequence.
Yeah, it's not a consequence.
I mean, the first thing that I'm seeing is all of you want Candolyn to step up to the plate and follow through. The thing is, you're all adults. You should have your own integrity to say, I want to keep my station clean, whether Candolyn tells me to or not. As far as with you, you can't run a salon without, first of all, leading by example.
I really want to change as a person. I've lost a lot of me, and it's because I'm so scared. I can't believe I've worked this hard my whole life, and I'm going to lose it soon.
Well, the thing is, if you don't turn things around, you
I know. I'm just so embarrassed about it. How could it have gotten this bad?
You know, I kind of felt bad about Candolyn crying because there was a lot of truth, and truth hurts.
I've lost my self-esteem here, and I can't believe that I allowed myself to be a victim here. I'm so shocked that I've become this.
You know what? It's all about, well, he did this and she does that and you do that and you do that, and none of you step up and take responsibility, including you, Candolyn. If you had a bit of pride, you'd stop pointing the finger at each other and get your heads out of your asses and realise that if she goes down, you're all going down. No one in this salon works together. And until they start working as a team, none of them will succeed. You know, what we really need to do is to get some clients in here. So I'm going to send all the stylists out at lunchtime on the street to get business and tell everyone about this salon. And as a little additional incentive, whoever books the most appointments, I'm going to give $200.
Like that.
Okay? Nothing like a little cash in the pocket to get everyone all revved up. After I sent the staff out to market the salon, I wanted to give Candolyn a makeover and see if Dr. Shirley really got through to her. So how do you feel about what Dr. Shirley was saying?
I know that I rule from the heart, I think from the heart, and I need to start thinking from my head. Because I am a very strong, business person, but I have allowed my heart to rule my head.
I mean, do you see that now?
Yes, and I needed to make another commitment within myself to be a better boss. I need to be a boss, not better, to be one, period.
Hi, I work at Candolyn's hair salon right around the corner here.
And we're gonna have our grand opening after remodeling on Monday, and then we're trying to book clients.
And I'm there 5 days a week also.
Okay.
Sherry got it going on.
Ooh, I like the colors that you have going on. Like to switch them up a little bit more would be awesome. The promotion is going a lot harder than what I anticipated. I thought it was gonna be way easy and way fun. It's super fun, but it's not way easy.
My name's Chris. Can I talk to you for a second? I'm talking about a salon that we're reopening. All right, have fun. At first, I was like, all right, $200. I can do this. And I got out there, and everybody was like, no, I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to you. And I was just like, woo.
Candolyn, tell me about the mural.
I wanted it to feel that the space continued, like it wasn't claustrophobic, So I really do, honestly, absolutely love it. I really do.
The reality is that it is a very small space, but the mural actually makes it look smaller. And I think it's time to update. I think it's time for you to embrace your newness.
So can we reach a compromise then?
What's that?
You keep the ceiling?
Yep, absolutely.
Promise?
I promise. All right. So you feel good?
Yeah, it feels great, actually. It feels really good. It feels wonderful. It's clean, yay! It's shiny, yay! It's good to have a new look and come with a new attitude.
Well, the staff should be back soon.
Fresh.
And they can see the new you.
I know, what was I gonna say?
Let's get ready for them.
Okay. I lost my way. I went into the darkness, but now I see the light. I'm going to be respectful, professional, and I will be the owner of Candolyn Salon.
I can't wait to see who won.
Me too.
As I finished up with Candolyn's hair, the staff returned, and I counted up how many appointments they booked. All right, well, there's $200 on the line. The winner is... Sharon. Nice $100 bills for you. Very good job. These are the kind of things that you guys should do regularly. As a group, though, as a unit, and as a salon, because you bond as a team, and that's something that's really important. So now it's time for me to make some physical improvements. And I think all you guys should keep this team spirit together and help me get it started.
Awesome.
Yeah. I had a conversation with Candolyn when I was doing her hair about the mural. And Candolyn agrees that it's time for it to go. Are you guys happy about it?
That's a really big step for her.
I was so happy to get rid of that mural. I just think it's going to be such a great change. I feel like we need it. I think that that's going to really help us.
I refuse to talk about it anymore.
Come on now.
Rollers for everyone. Rollers for everyone.
Come on, Candolyn.
No, I'm not going to watch this. I don't
Come
want
on,
it.
it's good
No.
for you. Come on,
No.
guys.
No.
Candolyn, I need you. We're moving forward.
Yes, let's move forward. Paint the damn mural.
No,
Okay.
you're going to paint it.
No, I'm not going to paint it.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'll
Put a
agree
smock on.
with it. No, I'm not going to
Come
paint
on.
it. I'm sorry.
Candolyn,
I'm
listen,
not.
look at me for a second, okay?
I'll paint something else.
No, listen to me. Candolyn, listen. You are their leader. You are going to lead your staff, and it's going to be fine. And you know the change is good. It's going to be unbelievable. It will be the best change you can make, okay? Come on, you guys. Smocks on. Rollers in hand. Let's go. Come on. It's good for you.
I want do it. Just do it.
I want to do it now.
You don't want to do it now?
No. If it means that much to her, I don't
Come
want to do it.
on. You guys need to move forward, and so does Candolyn. When Candolyn became so upset about painting over the mural, the staff all of a sudden became very confused. They're loyal to Candolyn. They want to make her happy, and they didn't know what to do. You need to lead your staff because they're now confused because of you. This is the time to move forward. Okay? All right? It's the time to move forward. It is.
Okay.
Jump. Come on.
It's gonna be that freaking color!
Come on. There you go. Come on.
It's a good change, and we're going to do it all together.
You are. You're going to do it as a team. This is a positive. This is a good thing. Come on.
You want to paint over her heart.
Come on, you guys.
Honestly, it was the hardest thing I've done in a long time. But also, I felt relief afterwards because I want the past to be the past. I really do. And I really want them to take me seriously. And I know they will because they had to see the sacrifices that were made in order for me to paint that.
You guys can stop. I do have a design team coming in.
Yay!
But I'm proud of all of you, especially you, Candolyn. So we need to move forward. And when you guys come back in a few days, this place will look brand new. All right, go and have a group hug.
Yeah, Mama.
So, are you excited?
Yes. I was so anxious. I just wanted to see my baby. I just wanted to see her all fresh and clean.
Come on, let's go. We took down the center wall.
Yes, it was huge. I couldn't believe how big my salon became.
All the brackets are gone, so it looks like a real grown-up hairdressing salon.
Great.
You can see the color room back here.
Oh. What a great idea! Oh my gosh, you're still there, I know it.
And the color looks great. You know, it just makes it look modern. It works with the wood.
More than I had expected. Thank you so much.
The renovation really seemed to invigorate Candolyn and her staff. And now I needed to see if they would step up and make the reopening successful. You guys really did a great job at the marketing. We have a full book. Sherry, I want you to really step up your communication level and make sure that you really work on your finishing. Wendy, you need to work on your color, okay? And Janice, it's your job to give great customer service today. And please don't hang up on anyone.
I won't.
That would be a great start.
Okay.
Candolyn,
Yes.
you need to lead your team by example.
I definitely will. I am a
Okay?
leader.
So are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, go to your stations. Come on. Come on, lots of energy. We have an appointment?
Yes. With Candolyn.
With Candolyn?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Come on over and have a seat. As clients started to come in, Janice was already struggling with her front desk duties. It wasn't going well. You really need to work on acknowledging clients. Okay, it's not my job to do it. I'm not the receptionist of this salon. All it takes is for you to look at someone and smile. You know, you can just mouth 1 second or hi, but you just look up at them. It's like, you know, you look up like, yeah, what the hell are you doing here?
I was just like, This is all new to me, so it gets, you know, overwhelming at times.
I need to make sure that I see you acknowledge clients when they come in. Okay?
Okay.
If Janice can't pull it together and get control of the front desk during the reopening, I will recommend that she's fired.
Hello. Hello. Take that off, reframe the face, give you some long bangs. Do you want to work with your natural color or too dark? They're too dark.
It's much better, Wendy. You're actually letting a client answer you. I'm waiting to see your foils.
Okay. Hi,
Barolotta. This is Janice at Candolyn's Hair Salon. I was just calling to confirm your appointment for tomorrow at 4 o'clock for an eyebrow wax. If you have any questions, feel free to...
When Janice failed to greet yet another client, I decided to get Candolyn involved. I'm having a huge problem at the front desk. So now I think it's your turn to step in and have a conversation.
Yes. Okay. Every single person that comes in the salon, you need to acknowledge them.
Right.
Even if you're on the phone, you need to put the person on hold and say, welcome to Candolyn's, I'll be with you in 1 moment, okay? We definitely need to multitask a little bit better.
You know, this is my first receptionist job, so, you know, I'm learning, you know, multitask,
so
definitely.
Sound like good rules.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope Candolyn's talk with Janice will turn her around, but I'm not sure. If it's easier, remember, like we did the last time, you can do them again. And then just push the sides like that and they'll stabilize themselves.
Hi, how are you? Can I help you?
Yes, I have an appointment with Shoshana.
With Shoshana? Okay. Sure. You've been here before?
Yes.
Okay, come on back with me.
Candolyn Salon Spa, how may I help you? Hi, how are you? You know what it was Janice calling you regarding your appointment. Could you hold the line 1 second? Line 1, the client wants to know why you hung up on them. I've told Janice over and over again what to do, and she just isn't stepping up. Nothing has changed for me since the first day I walked in this place because you just hung up on a client, which is even worse than hanging up on me. Candolyn told you put the client on hold.
I didn't mean to hang up on the client.
But you hung up on a client.
Okay.
You hung up on the client.
I already know that. I don't.
When did something just happen and she hung up?
I answered the phone because Janice was greeting Shushan's client, and the client gave me her name and said, "Why did you hang up on me?"
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's not that I did it on purpose. It's too much.
Greet the client.
I know. That's
most important.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm sorry that I hung it up, you know?
Janice definitely dropped the ball a couple times today. She was getting a little bit whiny at points, you know, and making way too many excuses.
I don't know why it's so difficult
This
for
is all a
you.
learning process for everybody.
How difficult is it to greet someone? Really?
I did greet the person. Did I not? Okay, maybe this is not the job for me.
Janice, I like for you to go outside, get a breather.
Thank you.
Janice had multiple opportunities to succeed today, but she just couldn't handle it. Candolyn gave her direction, I gave her direction, but ultimately she couldn't even answer the phone properly. You now have to deal with what are the consequences going to be for Janice because she hasn't stepped up. And I'm sorry, Janice is no better today than she was a week ago. And when I walked in here a week ago, she sucked.
All this training is new to me, so I'm not gonna catch on to it within 2 hours.
I'm gonna go and check on everyone else.
Please.
Okay. You like it?
Yeah. Very nice.
Nice. Looks good, nice and smooth.
Great.
Very smooth.
Thank you very much.
Do you need to tell me about any foils that bled anywhere?
You should know you were blow drying it. Does any foils bled? I don't think so. I was looking at it.
None of your foils bled. How does that feel to do a very nice job of foiling? Not one bleed mark in there.
That's good. I think I stepped it up today. I think I was more professional towards my clients. I think that I improved in my, my skills.
What do you think?
I actually like it.
Still need to watch how much product you use though. All right, don't over-product it. The spray wax that you put on is a little heavy.
Okay.
But your client likes it. That's great. The shape looks very nice. And it does look much healthier. Good job. Thank you for coming in today. So, Candolyn, while everyone is cleaning up, why don't you come out the back with me? It was time for me to sit down with Candolyn and talk about my final recommendations. I saw a lot of improvement today, but I still have some final recommendations for you. You know, Wendy is having a very hard time with colour, and Sherry's having a very hard time with communication. I know that you trained them, but they're going to need mentoring if you decide to keep them in the salon. With Janice today, She kept dropping the ball consistently. It was excuse after excuse after excuse.
I'm very used to excuses.
And I have to tell you, I found it really frustrating. It had to be frustrating for you.
If it becomes that hard to manage someone, then you need a new person, definitely.
Why don't we go out and tell the staff what you and I have been discussing?
About our consequences, yes.
So Candolyn and I have been speaking about some final recommendations that I have. This salon needs continued education, and it's something that is very important for all of you, and especially for Sherry and Wendy. And I think that you need to have mentoring so that you have someone to go to. I think the person that should mentor you both and should step up and be the lead senior stylist in this salon is Shushan. So, Shushan, will you step up and be the lead stylist and mentor?
Oh, I'll be more than happy. Yes. That's
great to hear.
That's great news. Really good news.
It was very nice and exciting when Tabatha said I should be the lead stylist, and I felt glad to help the staff.
The next thing we discussed is that there need to be rules in this salon, and there need to be consequences when those rules aren't followed through. You know, Janice, you had a hard time today at the desk. You definitely dropped the ball on that today. So Candolyn and I had a discussion about it.
Janice, I'm putting you on probation. It means that I'm looking at you now. I'm watching you. And the next time you drop that phone on another client, there is no warning. You will be terminated.
I didn't expect that one. I thought it was unfair, you know, but that's how she felt.
You guys have an amazing new salon. I've seen improvement in so many of you. There is no reason why this place can't succeed if you follow through with all of these things. But I have one more thing for you.
Oh, my key back! Oh, my goodness, I missed you.
And you better make sure that you use that wisely and take good care of this place.
Yes, I will, Tabatha, I promise.
All right, because you never know. I might come back. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. The salon looks amazing. It's really opened up. And you know what? The staff really stepped up to make this a great day. Everyone except for Janice. Janice just couldn't get it together. Candolyn really showed me that she wants to manage her business. She wants to lead her staff and make them successful. And if they continue to do that, then they will have a very successful salon. I left Candolyn's salon 6 weeks ago, and when I go back in there, I hope Candolyn is leading her staff and everyone has stepped up, including Janice.
Hi. Hi there. How are you? Good, how are you? Good. I'm Tabatha. I'm Sam. We haven't met before. Are you new here? I am, yes.
When I walked into Candolyn's, Janice wasn't there. There was a new person behind the reception desk.
I'm good.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh my God, what a surprise!
Yeah.
I didn't know you were coming.
Came to check up on you.
I'm busted.
So tell me how everything is.
Everything's phenomenal. It's great. You know, I was encouraging my staff to really take the pride again and make sure that everything that we had went through with you wasn't just a game, like this is for real. Doing that, we had some casualties.
I noticed that Janice is obviously gone. That's one of the first things I noticed.
Yes.
And you have
Samantha now.
a replacement.
Yes.
So tell me what happened with Janice.
She quit without even having a conversation with me. Just walked out the door.
Wow.
Yeah, which I think is cool. I'm happy. I didn't need that stress.
Tell me about business. Has business increased?
Yes, we definitely have new clients coming in the door.
Since Tabatha's been here, business has been great. We've actually attracted a clientele that we haven't attracted before, and a lot of new walk-ins, which is always really good.
So how are you, Sherry?
I'm good. Things are good.
Things are good?
Yeah, things are very good. Candolyn has definitely changed for the better. She follows through on things that she says. She has consequences, which is a crazy thing. That just never happened before.
Tell me about mentoring Wendy and Sherry. How has that been working for you?
Oh, that has been working very good. You know, we've tried to work together with both of them.
You saved us, baby. You saved us.
Yeah, it was a struggle though, wasn't it?
Everyone leaves something on this earth, and this is my little speck on this earth. You gave me back Candolyn again. I can't tell you how much I thank you. My staff is so changed. I'm so changed.
The room's still disgusting. Don't show the room.
Thank you, you strong-headed bitch.
The salon has increased their business. They're getting a lot more walk-in clients, which is great. Candolyn seems to have really stepped up and she's following through and taking charge of her business. And the staff really seem to have picked it up and they're following through with their skills. If they keep this up, they can really be one of the premier salons in downtown Los Angeles.